Good morning. You are on the air with the Eggs, Bacon, and Joey Morning Show.
Hey, how's it going, man? How you doing?
Good, good. I'm assuming this is Alex from Colimas Fadeshop and also Colimas Auto Sales, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, I want to thank you for calling into the Eggs, Bacon, and Joey Morning Show this morning, and I want to talk about this big event that's happening on June 26th. It's called the Central Valley Barber Battle number 4 event. But before I get to that, I want to talk about the barber industry in general, because you, my friend, how many locations do you have of Colima's Fadeshop?
I got 4 locations right now.
You have... Go ahead and tell us those locations.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead and tell us what those locations are.
Well, I got 4 locations. I got 3 locations in Fresno. I got 1 location in Clovis. And we've been in business for like 12 years already.
So 12 years in business, and you've been having these barbershops all around town in the Central Valley. Now, tell me, how for some reason, the barber industry has always been around. I mean, there's always been barbershops. There's always been, people that have been cutting hair. The thing now is that barbers are becoming like their own celebrities. I mean, you go on Instagram and they have a bunch of followers. Where did this start? Like, how did the barber industry and barbers in general now become celebrities?
It's a hair art, just like a lot of these barbers, they're pretty talented. So it's almost like watching some of these guys like going to a museum sometimes. You kind of like you just get in there and see their page, and some of these guys are pretty talented, so you get to see their stuff, follow them, and so forth. And it's a pretty good place to network right there. It's a lot of the barbers. It's like they become like your family. So you kind of you kind of follow them around.
Now, Alex, tell us about your barbershop. Like, is there what makes your barbershop unique than, let's just say, any ordinary barbershop that's here in the Central Valley?
Consistency. Just like for a long time, I've always been pretty consistent. I like to keep on the same kind of thing going on, the same theme. The same kind of quality people expect all the time. So just it's pretty much pretty consistent. The guys are happy. The barbers are happy, customers are happy.
I like that. And you actually have your shop in a couple malls, right?
Yeah, I'm inside Sierra Vista Mall, and it's a Manchester Mall.
Yeah, that's
by River Park area.
So now, when you're in the mall, I mean, does it allow you to have more traffic, more foot traffic, because people are going to shop at other stores and then they stop at your shop?
Yeah, actually, it's something for a lot of people to do. A lot of the moms. They like to go and shop around. They leave the kids getting a haircut while they do that. And it's and there's just a lot of guys, they're waiting for their old lady to get their shopping done. They just go kill some time. We'll get the haircut. Why not?
Now, you are a sponsor of the Central Valley Barber Battle event, the Central Valley Barber Battle number 4 event. This is the 4th event for the Central Valley Barber Battle, and it's happening June 26th at the Falls Event Center in Fresno. Now, tell us a little bit about Barber Battles. Have you been involved in any Barber Battles, or any of your barbers been involved in any Barber Battles?
Yeah, I actually got a few of my barbers actually got in there. Myself, I haven't actually got in it. Looking forward for this barber battle to probably be in it myself. So I don't know. I'm actually considered one of the first guys here in town to do all these things. As far as the fading and all that. It's like when I started myself, fades weren't really around. So it's a trend that took off. Right after I started.
So tell me a little bit about your early career. I mean, when did you start cutting hair?
I've been cutting hair for 18 years.
Wow, man!
18 years already. Yes.
So,
yeah, but when I started, it was pretty much all about bowl haircuts, flat tops, and it's just regular haircuts. The fades were not the same way. No razor fade, no shavers, no nothing like that. Beards was not really a popular thing.
So where have you seen haircuts evolve? Like, where are we going with hairdos right now? Like, what is the most popular things you're seeing?
What I'm seeing is just right now, so it's a combination of it's just not like a haircut now. It's just all about hairstyles with the haircut. A lot of, nowadays you know, you need hair product. It's just not a haircut. It's not just gel. You know, just like, you know, people want like multiple things. You know, so they're getting a lot more into the hair now. It's just like than it was before. So it's just it's a little more complicated, I guess. You know, as far as like before, you used to go get just like a simple cut and some gel and a comb and go home.
Yeah, no, I was going to mention that because yesterday I was at my brother's high school graduation, and I'm looking at you know, the different haircuts out there. I mean, there were guys that had lines in their hair, like designs. I mean, there was guys that, like, for example, had most of their head shaved, and then just the top was real long, and it was like kind of like a comb over type of look. I mean, I saw a lot of that yesterday. Now, is this kind of like the new evolution of barbering?
Yeah, actually it is. It's you know, it's pretty much anything that you see you know, like on TV, whatever is out there, you know, like, you know, there's like people kind of like to follow with those trends. Yeah, so pretty much it's all, you know, it's like hair actually makes you stand out and be unique. You know, a lot of people like to stand out because it's that's probably like one of the easiest ways to stand out from the rest, and it's just it's a simple haircut.
So,
you know, we can take care of that real quick.
Yeah, no, I think that's phenomenal, and yes, I mean, it does make you stand out. I mean, you go and you get a certain haircut, and all of a sudden, people are looking at you differently, and you're more confident with yourself as well. But I had a question for you. So, looking at the Instagram has become like a huge like stepping stone or stage for barbers, because I feel like now, I mean, I've talked to several barbers who I go, hey, how do I get in contact with you? And now they just give me their Instagram. They don't even give me their phone number or anything. It's just go to my Instagram and do this. Why has Instagram become so big for the barber industry?
It's just, I don't know. It's just kind of like simple. It's like a business card, you know? It's just like, you know, if you tell somebody, like, it's almost like, look at my portfolio.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
true.
Take out my Instagram. Look at my portfolio right there. He's got all my information. He's got all my work. You know, and it's so I mean, if you like it, you know, follow me, come check me out.
Now, since you've been in business, though, because you kind of hold a different distinguish over some of these barbers, because some barbers, let's just say, that are competing at the Central Valley Barber Battle event number 4 at the Falls Event Center in Fresno on June 26th, they're coming in. I mean, they have a spot inside of a barber shop. I mean, you're actually an owner of 4 barbershop locations. So tell me some of the maybe stress that you have to deal with when owning a barbershop.
You know, just pretty much just like I said, you know, stay pretty consistent. You know, like as long as it's like, you know, you pretty much give out the same thing. You know, like, you know, stick to like whatever it is that you say you're gonna do. You know, we stick to the same hours, stick to the same quality, we stick to the same environment, same, you know, theme of the music, same everything. You know, pretty much consistency, like, you know, good work, you know, just pretty much is like what keeps it going, you know. So that's pretty much my job. And it's like, you know, so you just keep it going like that. So, you know, and that's what I'm going to keep on doing on the future and stuff. And, you know, I got a good staff. They all get down.
Well, that's awesome, man. Colimas Fadeshop. Go ahead and give our listeners information how to get in touch with you.
Yeah, they can call our 800 number. They can get a hold of all of our shops. It's 855-905-FADE. 855-905-3233. It's our website is colimasfadeshop.com. And it's they can check us out on Instagram and Facebook. It's at Colimas Fadeshop.
Man, that is so awesome. Now, you're also getting into the auto sales as well. So, now, you know, from barbering to selling cars, I mean, that seems like a huge difference, right? Have you noticed a big difference in regards to your business mentality from barbering to selling cars now?
Yeah, it's a diversification. You know, you never know, like, what the industry is going to take off to, you know? It's you know, we started selling cars now. It's we got a little bit of everything, you know. Just like I try to stay like a little bit into real estate, cars, and you know, whatever I can get myself into. But it's it's a good cars. It's more like a hobby now for me.
No, that sounds really cool. So tell our listeners how to get in touch with you in regards to selling to your auto sales place. It's Colimas Auto Sales too, right? It's
ColimasAutoSales.com, and it's they can check us out on we're on Abbey. It's by downtown Fresno. They're at Abbey between Olive and Belmont. And it's, you know, we're taking off. We're like still brand new. This is a 30-year in business, you know, but we're still growing. It's, so, you know, they can stop by. We get the best deals we can give them.
Well, I got to tell you, what's like a good deal that you got right now that's maybe a vehicle that's out there at your dealership right now?
Now we got a little bit of everything. It's anything from Hondas to pickups to BMWs. It's it's a little work trucks. It's off-road vehicles. We keep a little bit of everything in there. You got hybrids in there. You got you name it.
I like it, man. I like your business style. It sounds like you're keeping busy. When do you have free time for yourself, man? What do you do in your free time?
Just my job is basically just to have my guys helping me out, making sure that they do the good job, and so it keeps me around. Just bounce back and forth. I got a good squad. So I'm happy I got them, and so it's they keep it going, keep me busy. And I use there kind of just making sure, supervising, helping when I can.
Well, you know what, man? I got to tell you, I wish you the best of luck with all of your businesses. Once again, Colimas Fadeshop, Colimas Auto Sales as well. You can check them out on Instagram and also online. Alex, thank you so much for joining me this morning. Once again, give our listeners the information on how they can get in touch with you.
Thank you very much. It's Colimas Auto Sales. It's and the number there is 559-801-AUTO, 559-801-2886. It's Colimas Fadeshop. It's the website is colimasfadeshop.com, and the number there is 855-905-FADE, 855-905-3233. Instagram, Colimas Fadeshop.